What it do, beautiful people. I'm Eden the Hero, and this is Humble Good Times. As usual, thank you if you're coming back, and thank you if you're new for watching. It has been not a very what's the word I'm looking for? Exciting week. I mean, if anything, the weather has been a little better in the morning. I'm enjoying being back in the fall weather. I love when it gets cooler in the morning. However, down here in Georgia, our cool mornings is like the most we get of our fall day. And then it just turns back into spring, summer down here. So I love the mornings right now, but the afternoons, it's a little too warm sometimes. But it gets right back to being cool at night. So it's been nice. Haven't had to run my air conditioning. My bill was a lot better this month for electric. And so this week, as you know, I always do the recap. I would say this, there was something that really sparked me, and made me excited. So last week, I didn't go to my writing group. I'm working on a TV pilot in this writing group, and we're kind of going through these steps of just building up to a full pilot. And so what we created this past week was called a beat sheet. I'm thinking that I didn't have enough because I was like, I literally only have some of this. I don't have it all. So I shared what I had, and in doing so, the feedback was awesome. Like, it just made me feel validated, because I'm really not big on validation from others. I self-validate. I don't care what people think of me. I really don't. I'm as a writer, I don't like to follow structure a lot of the time, but because this is for TV pilots, this requires structure, and this requires a certain formula of writing. So in creating the beat sheet, it basically controls the direction of your story. So I created what I could. I feel like I might have overdid my points, but the feedback was awesome. I got a lot of good ideas from my group, and then just being able to actually work on something that in a few weeks I'll have a full product. I have not wrote anything in a full product as far as like a book or some type of script, and I never thought to write scripts before because it just seemed like it was too much work and too much like structure or whatever. So I'm really excited. I have to come up this next week coming up. I have to have my first act written. It has to be 4 to 7 pages, no more than 7 pages. And I've been working on my outline right now, which is going good. The storyline I'm not gonna share here until it's a complete product. And the good thing about it is, though, it's based off of a situation, but it's a twist. I gave it a twist because of just the way life took me. So it's gonna be dope, and I'm so excited to see if this can even get picked up, because this may be something that I can probably sell to a network. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited, and I'm loving this, just the recharge of energy that it brought to me, because prior to that week, I just felt like super overwhelmed, and I just didn't have it in me, the flow to get it out, to sit down, write, and just, so I was able to like actually after that session with my group start writing the outline right there. Just took the opportunity, you know what, it's still fresh in my mind, let me get it down, and let me see where I can take it. So most of the outlines almost done, and I'm gonna have to structure it after the outline to an actual script structure. So wish me luck, pray for me, keep me motivated, and as I keep y'all motivated to do things that you love. I've been wanting to get to the recording of my music. I haven't even been able to record the song that I told y'all about a month or so ago, and only reason why is because my damn phone has not enough room to download the app of GarageBand, and then I have to be connected to Wi-Fi if I want to try to download it. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm going to get this recorded, because I gotta get this out. I wanted to have my project released by the end of this month, but it's going to take more time, which I'm not mad at. I need more time to actually get the rest of the songs together, so I'm not gonna put no pressure on myself. It's gonna come when it comes. The good thing is, I at least got one song out on my SoundCloud and on YouTube. I'm thinking about uploading to Apple, but I don't know if it's gonna require me to actually buy the beat, because I haven't bought the beat yet, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll do my research. What else? So I started, I don't know if it's really a challenge, but I wanted to start drinking lemon water in the morning, some hot lemon water. I'm so hooked. I love that taste. It tastes so freaking good. And then I was thinking about getting some ginger to add to it, and I like the taste of lemon ginger tea. That's one of my favorites. And so I'm thinking maybe adding, so yeah, I'm gonna be adding ginger to my lemon after the 30 days of seeing how this affects my weight loss and my belly fat burning. I'm trying to really cut the fat in my stomach, and I've been, I think it's going to require maybe cutting down some more of my foods that I eat, like the oil that I use. I've been doing a lot of research on like certain nutritious things, and it's important to like just make certain cuts out, add other things in, and I gotta test it out to see if it's gonna have an effect or not. So yeah, but hot lemon water is a thumbs up for me. I love it. It tastes, I don't even know what to consider the taste, but it tastes like it's its own tea or something. I like just the flavor of lemon anyway, so yeah, try it out, see what you think. And then with the ginger, it's just going to just elevate it. It's going to do so much good to my stomach that I need. So it's a win-win. But I'm going to add that after my 30 days of my results and see where it's at. Probably should do that now, but I'm just trying to stay consistent with one thing. So I have a confession to make. Literally, I had to, part of my video where my hat was like this, it stopped because of my storage in my phone. So I went and cleaned out the phone, got enough storage now, we're recording it. However, recorded another almost 20 minutes of finishing the video, and my mic was turned off. So if you see me look at my mic, it's because I wanted to make sure it's on. But yeah, I just spent 20 minutes of just talking and nothing was coming out of the phone. So here we go again. So I really don't have much for y'all today, but what I can offer you is my sister's coming next week as well. I spoke about. We don't do much, but we just have we're very low maintenance when it comes to hanging out. We're not someone that has to be out doing things. I have certain friends that I would do that with, but when me and my sister hang, we catch up, we talk, we fill each other in on our lives. It's really a catch up every time, and then we do little things where we like to go get breakfast. We don't do clubs. We don't really do movies, but I kind of want to go to the movies to see Beetlejuice. I've been wanting to see that, and I don't know if I really want to wait till it comes to streaming, but that's something that we may or may not do. But thrifting is our shit. We thrift, so definitely hitting the thrift stores. I have to show her dope ones out here that we have, because we have good shit out here. Everybody in the area is like not cheap about the shit they buy. So that's the blessing of living down here in Georgia and very close to Atlanta, because I'm in Marietta, but Atlanta's like, it's literally right around the corner actually, because my old address is right around the corner from where I live now, and then it was an Atlanta address, which it's weird. This area is weird, but I love it. I love it over here. What else did I talk about in the video that I could not keep? So my health journey has been really dope. I've been enjoying so much of the process of my body changing with all the things that I'm doing to it. So with the healthy eating, the meal prepping, cooking all the time, the strength training, resistance training, the calisthenics, cardio, all those things are just super dope, all working together. Like, if you are struggling with getting started, you really just got to start walking. Start with walking, change some of the things that you eat. Really, you want to just get your protein up. Once you get your protein up, cut out the bad shit, because you want to just eat whole foods is what I've learned. And as you're doing that, just walking, you want to get, they say, between 8 to 12,000 steps in a day. And you're drinking water, you're not consuming sugar, not a lot of carbs, and you want to get fiber in. But the protein is the main thing you want to make sure you're consuming, because as you're eating the protein, it's going to make you fuller. So then you're not going to want to eat much of anything else. So start with your protein, basically your meats, red meat, chicken, turkey, very lean meats, and just make sure you keep your sugar to a minimum and just walk. I promise you'll see a difference in yourself within like 2 weeks. And then when you really start feeling the energy from just doing that, start lifting weights. The weight training is going to help you lean out even more, because it helps you burn fat. So the idea of weight loss is bullshit. It's what you want to do is burn the fat, turn your fat into muscle. So the heavier you are, the better the chances that you are going to lose weight, but you're going to lose fat, which is more importantly. It gets so deep where I've been watching like different documentaries about like what fat does to the body and how much it's really dangerous to have. I didn't know how dangerous diabetes was. You know, the things that diabetes can take away from you, your ability to walk, your ability to see, the amputations is crazy to me. Shit, it can kill you, period. Like, it could just kill you. And I would never want diabetes. Being that I have Crohn's disease, I'm someone who's really started considering how my liver health is, because the liver cleans the blood, and if your liver can get really like a bunch of fat around it, it's going to slow down the process of doing that, and that's where people got to go on dialysis. So I'm not a professional, but you can do your own research. I'm just sharing what I learned, and it really just opened my eyes to how dope the human body is, but how like much we got to take care of our bodies. Because as much as I'm a sweet tooth, I really understand what sugar can do now more than ever, and it's scary. It's scary because it is addictive, and I don't have to consume sugar. I'd rather not have real sugar. I'd rather do the sweetener, which I do. And I use stevia at home and I use Splenda at work, so I do 1 packet a day. And I don't know, it might be affecting a little bit of maybe my belly fat from disappearing, but we'll see. I mean, I'm still making progress. I'm really in no rush to get to my goal of a 6-pack. I really want a 6-pack. I want a 6-pack. But yeah, that's really what I've been passionate about lately is my health. As far as like all my other things that I'm working on, I just been really trying to like work out my mental and my emotions, and I just been like the questions that I presented y'all with that I'm trying to answer and working on answering. I've been exploring those and really just want to get to a point of just learning how to express my emotions where I don't feel so protective of them. I want to get to a place of just expressing myself without a beat behind me, because I really turn the music to be my way of expression, and it's like almost like a set of lungs helping me breathe when I would rap. So I just really want to learn how to express it without music, and that's something that I feel like it hinders my growth in relationships, of just being able to have those tough conversations and not feel so guarded, because I'm a very guarded individual. I don't let just anybody know how I feel. I got friends that really never know how I feel deeply. They might know surface level stuff of what's going on, but they don't know really deep how I feel, because I don't feel like everyone can not handle, but I don't think they can give me a like real constructive feedback. And that's what I would prefer. That's why I like going to therapy, because you can give me the tools or some insight to how I'm feeling and how I can cope. So like with friends, I don't want to just let my feelings fall on deaf ears and it not be taken into consideration. Like, for example, I had a friend that was taking a break from alcohol, and I knew how much, how much alcohol affected their life, and I wanted to be a support in that way, where I wanted to not be a enabler. I wanted to be a support of, like, if you're not drinking, I still want to drink. It's awful. It's awful. I'm not being a real friend, if I'm being honest. I wasn't being a real friend in that moment, because I was being selfish. I wanted to drink. They ended up drinking with me, and they said, oh, it's cool. It was a lot to do with that relationship that they were in. And I get it. Like, I get that, because I could see that. But I never want to be the contribution to someone's lack of sobriety. Like, I didn't want to be that person. But now that I'm at a place where I'm actually living a more sober life, it's easier when I don't have people around and I'm by myself, because now I don't have the desire to drink by myself. I have moments where I want to have a drink, but I think about everything that comes after drinking, and I just was like, I don't want to feel bad. I don't want to feel the shit in my stomach, the bloatedness or whatever. So I don't know. I'm happy in this place of like solitude. I keep in touch with the people that I need to that I want to keep in touch with, that are friends. But I'm not going anywhere, because first of all, I gotta save every gallon of gas to get me to and from work. I gotta save money, because if I step out with people, they're gonna want to spend money. And luckily, all my friends have been supportive of this, my situation. And yeah, so I want to get better with expressing my feelings, and not feeling like it's falling on deaf ears, or even have just assume that that's what it's going to be, because I could be assuming a lot of shit. People might be more receptive to my feelings and everything. So I'm working on that, and I've really started thinking about, like, the question of what salary do I want, or what kind of income am I looking for. And I know that I came up to I'm on a 6-figure salary /income. However that looks, with like majority of it coming from a job, and then the rest coming from one of my side businesses that I'm working toward. I'm cool with that. Like, that's the goal right now. I would be satisfied with 6 figures. I don't really need a whole lot of money. If I can do what I can do with that, I'm good. I want to be a multi-millionaire. I really want to. I really do believe I am going to be a multi-millionaire. I don't doubt that. I'm too damn talented to not be sitting on a few mil. But it's going to take time, of course. And in working towards so much right now, it's going to happen, I don't feel like all my hard work and my commitment right now is going to go to waste, because either between this, my merch, the writing that I'm working on, the music, well, one day the production company I'll have, it'll all come together. I really do believe that. I really see that for my future, and it feels really dope to say that and have full belief and faith in myself. So that's where I'm looking to hit, is a 6-figure income salary. What else did I'm trying to think of everything I said already that I can get out, so that it's not too long of a video, because I do not want to be up all night editing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. So this has been a humble good time. I am Eden the Hero. Peace again.